don't blame me.
That's what I done last time.
Two decorators and a microphone. The UK's first painting and decorating podcast with Trev and Ryan.
You already look like you've already given up.
No, I'm just
Why don't you
trying to get in the zone.
Why don't you naturally bring in what we tried in the van the other day?
Naturally.
Yeah, naturally.
How do you naturally?
Well, I don't know. You didn't manage it in the van the other day. Sounded like we were on a
You better tell them what we're doing.
What about the good, the bad, the ugly? Do you want to do that?
You can do.
Yeah.
If you know where the jingle is, because
We've got a
you
jingle
didn't
for
know
that,
where the
haven't we?
flipping intro was.
Forgot about that. Yeah, again, you set
Kept
these
moaning
up.
about
You
me
set
not
these
knowing
up,
what I was
so-
doing.
There you go.
What's that? Oh, we're straight into that, are we?
Yeah, why not?
Oh.
You don't seem to have any other idea what to do.
So
let's do that.
What I'd like to do is say thank you to everybody that's sent us messages and about the podcast being back. We have quite a few people.
No,
saying-
we're we officially back, are we?
Oh, yeah, well, it's the second one now, isn't it?
Quite a big fucking statement.
Yeah.
We're actually back.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
We've had so many people say, well done, thanks for coming back, missed you, and everything else. We are back.
I thought this was just like a sort of like a booty call to an ex-girlfriend. I didn't realise we were like actually getting back together, like moving in again.
back.
Like
We're
properly.
back. The only drawback is we have to do it on
I thought this was one of those like a little bit too charged. 3:30 on a Friday, Saturday morning. You up, babe? You up? What are you up to? You about? But no, we're actually like
You're not putting that there.
we're meeting in the afternoon on Sunday, and we're like going out for lunch, and we're like talking about our feelings. Are we actually back? We're not
Just what are you talking about? Jesus. It's a podcast. Yeah, the only unfortunate thing is we have to do it on Saturday or Sunday because it's the only time it's quiet. Yeah, so it's the only drawback.
That's no drawback for me. I don't mind doing it.
Oh yeah, so thank you. That's what we're going. Thank you for
Is that what we're going
thank you for all the really nice, kind messages. So
You put this out on Monday?
I'm gonna go and put it on. I'm gonna do it now. So
Yeah,
get it done.
Woo! I love
I might tell you WhatsApp them.
No, Monday night. That's
tomorrow.
Monday to Tuesday.
I thought it was
12
Saturday.
till 30.
It was clear last night, wasn't it?
No, up here we were probably. We got in Paradise yesterday.
Yeah, it was crystal clear up there.
Yeah, it's nice. I love it. Man.
Yeah. So anyway, another start.
Well, I thought I saw aliens the other night. There's some
Lights in the
spooky
sky.
lights going on in the sky, and then I remembered Boomtown.
No,
is,
I remembered.
that way. Sorry, I was informed that Boomtown is that.
Yeah. So it was all the no, that's what I read. Oh, hello. You're doing that still.
Still there. Still ticking over in the background.
So good. My good is we nearly finished now. No, actually no. We're finished.
No, we're nowhere near finishing that job, mate.
We're halfway
you are
through.
the absolute worst.
We're now more than halfway through because we've done we got a job to paint some windows. Well, actually, 26 windows. Oak. They're bare oak, weren't they?
Took too much work.
There's no such thing as too.
Now we're drowning in windows. We should be painting living rooms.
So we started painting the outside of these windows without frames.
Do you know what, Dad? I don't want to take outsides anymore. Yeah, well, we won't take many. We won't take big ones. 27 windows from oak to white.
Yeah, both sides.
Both sides, inside and out.
So we nearly done the outside. And we did start the inside when it was raining. So we're alright. I think we did okay, to be fair. So hopefully we should be finished that
At some point
this week.
before
No,
the end
this
of
week.
the brain.
Hopefully tomorrow. Tuesday, Wednesday maybe. So I need some money.
Doubt it.
We're better.
Doubt
Stop saying that.
it. Yeah, we need some billion that day, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And what else? What else was I gonna say?
Was that a good or a bad or an ugly?
No, we've had, bad. I'd say the bad. We've dove into trying to take someone else on.
I mean, was that
Yeah, we did. Bad. Bad.
I think that's like
To be honest, sorry.
that was sorry, guys. To be honest, I've got no issue. I'm quite happy if all of our sort of employments could go like that. Like, in for a week, halfway through the second week, decide it ain't the right fit, and fuck off. Yeah, cool, done.
No, the bit
I don't mind that at all.
the bit that got me is he got in touch with us, sent me a CV.
You of all people should know, though.
I know. So we don't really do interviews, but we had him come around for a Saturday morning for a coffee and a chat, didn't we? Just see if we got on. And he's thinking, when you think this is too good to be true, he's saying all the right things in all the right places.
Stop worrying about what I'm doing and worry about what you're talking about.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you brought me a drink as well of your Ribena. So anyway.
That came all the way from home, mate.
Wow. So he was he's saying all the right things in all the right
Got a
places.
fridge full of fucking drinks out there.
Saying all the right things.
Do you want a San Pellegrino? I'll go get you one.
No, saying all the right things in all the right places. And it was a little bit, even then it sounded...
60 and can't look after myself.
Even then it sounded... No, it's just thinking of other people. It's not being a twat.
I was brought up, mate. Sorry.
Fucking hell. That is... I'm immune to hearing that now. What did you say? What did you say?
It's the way I was brought up.
Don't hear it.
Sorry.
Don't hear it anymore. It's just like white noise now.
I'll just turn you up. It was the way I was brought up.
Fuck off! Fucking dickhead. I've got better things to do on a Sunday than sit in a room fucking with you. Right. Fuck's sake. 20 fucking 9 this fucking week.
No. Not this week. Tomorrow. After tomorrow. The week after tomorrow.
No.
Yeah. It's
Tuesday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
The week starts on Monday.
The week starts on Sunday.
It does not start
Start
on
this
Sunday.
conversation
Whose
again.
week starts on a fucking... Who wakes up on a Sunday morning and goes, God, I'm ready for this week. Cracking on.
That's where you're going wrong. You're not preparing yourself. It starts on a Sunday.
It doesn't start on a
It
Sunday.
fucking starts. Google it.
It doesn't start on a Sunday.
The week starts on a Sunday. Fucking telling you. This is why you're so... This is why you're not... This is why you're not. You're just not. Anyway. So.
Okay.
Where were we? So, yeah. Saying all the right things. And it just... No, fair play to him. He worked hard, didn't he? He did put a good shift in. But, yeah.
I was just trying to think of Craig David. Because I don't think he starts his week on a Sunday.
Well, no, because it doesn't rhyme, does
He
it?
took her for a drink on Tuesday.
Finger dinner on Thursday.
Chilled on Sunday.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's the last day. Because they chilled.
Chilled on Sunday. Because
The
it's
start
the
of my
first day
week.
of the week. Do you not remember that line? God, I have to educate you on everything. You didn't even know about Colonel Abrahams.
To be fair though, mate, again, these are the things that I don't get this sometimes. You are my dad. Like, you're supposed... Like, yeah, you educating me is part of the fucking job.
Oh, yeah, I didn't like that part of the job.
No, that's why you're still doing it now.
I wanted those days off. Oh, I've really put a shift in. I can't really be arsed anymore. So, yeah, it turns
I'd
out...
with the other three. They're all twats. I'm not even going to bother with this one.
Well, I was hoping the other three would bring you up, but... So... I'm trying to put this on cool. This is the new improved. I'm bored with the old... What are you doing?
I'm just fucking around waiting for you to finish your fucking story.
Well, I was hoping you might contribute a bit, but you're just letting me fucking wail around in the water, fucking doggy paddling.
Can't even remember what you're on about.
We're on about our latest recruitment.
Oh, yeah.
You weren't a fan anyway, were you?
I don't know. It's not. I don't. Not to say that I don't think he was necessarily a nice bloke or whatever, or he didn't work hard. He did put a shift in, all of that. I just don't think we were the right fit, and I don't think in terms of personality, was the right fit with him. But then it's very rare that I find someone in trades that I am a good fit with in terms of personality.
Oh, it's just hard work, isn't it?
Because this is what I was saying to you. I was like, in the next like advert or like job posting we put up, can we find like, tell me how long, what's your total playtime in World of Warcraft? Like, can we try and like, find someone that I might get on with? Like, you know,
it's just hard work. Like I say, I don't know. I just don't know.
How many
know.
hours played? What's the highest hours played you've got in a game? You know, have you ever built a computer?
Oh, I don't know.
That's where I'm going.
I don't know. Anyway, talking of which, how's the...
I thought he was alright.
Huh?
I think he was alright, but he just wasn't alright for us, was he?
How is the subscriptions to OnlyFans going then?
Oh, going really well, mate.
You've done fuck all, have you?
No, I've done plenty. I've subscribed to loads of girls on there.
Research.
Yeah.
The research.
My research. I've been trying to see how they do it. That's the thing. Don't worry, you will get invoiced. It is considered an expense because I'm definitely expending something.
The research has taken a lot longer than I had first anticipated. There's a lot more to it than I thought.
Yeah. Oh yeah, mate. It's very complicated. This stuff.
Yeah, it's just another one of your fucking pipe dreams, isn't it? It's never going to happen.
Definitely is a lot of pipe involved.
It's never going to happen. It's just...
Why is it never going to happen?
It's not. Because you're involved. That's why it's never going to happen.
Okay.
Jesus.
Sorry, I forgot how good you were with all of your thousands of fucking YouTube videos.
What, you haven't done thousands?
No, I know you haven't.
I released...
When was your last upload?
Yesterday.
That wasn't the podcast.
Yesterday.
No.
Yeah,
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
That was about Caparol Half Prime.
An old video that you found.
No, yeah, the old one I did. I done it this year, but I just found it. So yeah, I put that up yesterday, and the BT one went up.
What?
Oh yeah, tap to pay. We could talk about that. That'd be good.
Yeah. Mm.
If you're thinking of if you're thinking about, I'm doing a lot of work here today.
I'll tell you what was good about my week last week. I just remembered.
What's that?
I had Monday and Tuesday off.
Yeah.
That was really good about last week.
Yeah, great. Anyway, so
I walked up Old Winchester Hill. Lovely. You can get up there.
great. So, I'm in work last weekend. That's bad. That was bad.
I mean, we got to be about 10 minutes into this first, so you keep talking. 'Cause
Well, I'm using
it's such a slow build.
When is it? Oh, there we go. Back into it. That was my bad, working last Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, that was too disappointed.
The good thing
Isn't it?
about working last Sunday was we ended up in the pub for the afternoon.
Yeah, that was quite pleasant.
Yeah, that was very pleasant. 2 or 3 sidings, that was very worthwhile.
You fit in there perfectly. Proper old man in a proper old man's pub.
It's not an old man, it's not an old
There's
man.
some old boy coming there in a fucking biker's jacket, hobbling along, and they spent 15 minutes talking about why he prefers these 3 bar stools to a different 3 bar stool.
No, because you had to swap your bars.
Because we had to swap because the one cuts off the circulation to his legs, and then he was talking about these bunch of like 6 old blokes that have filmed a motorcycle club together, and you laughed at their name, and you mentioned, I wouldn't laugh at them. You're like, fuck off, mate. They're not the fucking Hells Angels, are they?
They were part of
Were they part of the Hells Angels, were they? Yeah, were they? Yeah, and I was in SAS, mate. 22, me. Yeah, 22 SAS, mate. That's where I was.
No, the name of this
Fucking idiot.
the name of this motorbike club was Where the Fuck Are We? You know what I mean? And after a few pints, that is quite funny. I laughed and...
Oh yeah, I would be laughing at them. I would be laughing at them. Shut up, mate. They're from Alton. Like, it's not like, you know, they come from the fucking scary part of the world.
yeah, it's quite a new club and stuff. I mean, you know McCarthy and Stone, where's on people's faces. They formed it.
It's not a motorbike, it's a mobility scooter club.
Like,
Yeah, come on, I'm alright, I'm not, you know, not losing my mind over it. It's like when, it's funny because Betty from where she is, South East London, and you walk around somewhere like London, and she just laughs full on in their face. You're like, you're up in Surrey, mate, shut up. Like, you're not for anywhere hard. You know, like we're going farm and they're walking around like, shot a bag, hand down their trousers, and she just laughs in their fucking face. I heard someone, we were waiting at the traffic lights down at Petersfield, the traffic lights for level crossing, and matey was, obviously I was picking her up yesterday, matey was walking down the road, and he had a, Portsmouth shirt on, And he must have seen the look on my face through the windscreen. I didn't say anything to him. I was just looking at him and just like that. And he just looked at me and picked up the badge and kissed it. And I just started in the front of the van. It was like fair play to him, yeah. I didn't actually, I wasn't saying anything, but he must have seen the look of disgust on my face.
So, what? Yeah. Oh, no, you make such a noise.
I don't make any noise.
Dude, you make a lot of noise.
This changes. We've never been this far down in the mix, mate.
How many minutes are we in?
Oh, there you go. It does come back, yeah.
It's nice. I like that. Yeah, so, what I was going to say. Was I had something else to say? Yeah, BT, tap to pay. If you're using,
I'm not getting paid for this, but he is.
not
Not on the podcast.
no, not a podcast. If you're using card machines and you're getting paid, let's keep it in your bag, vehicle charge. You can now download. We need to be the same as about BT.
Do we? This bit is you're the bit that's short and real, isn't it?
No, you can download the BT app. You can do it. You can phone. And then the wait no, it's not doing video.
Oh yeah, you just stitched yourself up, didn't you? And just gave them money.
I was trying to record.
Does anyone actually find those card readers, whether it's whatever on your phone or not? Because you had one for a bit.
Well, I've used it some of that summer. That's not a problem.
Every time you went to use it, it wasn't flat. It was full of bees to figure out how to make it work.
No, it was flat. It was flat to start with.
Yeah.
But no, I only used it. Someone made on there. That's
Huh. Yeah, I don't really find anyone useful.
With all the banknotes.
Any fun? I don't know.
Yeah, let's not get that. You know, try and keep that little around. Well, that BT tap.
Oh.
No,
They're not paying me, and they didn't contribute anything to the podcast, so what the fuck are you about? I've nothing to do with it. It's like, no, I just don't find it. I don't think that if you're a plumber or something, or a sparky, you go in and change one socket in the morning before. Fair enough. You know? There was some problem. I don't think any car will have enough money to pay us what we want.
yeah, God. We're starting a job tomorrow, that'd be nice. Well, I am. But I don't even that's going to be better.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, don't get me started on chippies telling me how to paint.
I didn't tell you how to paint. They told me what to
No,
use.
sorry. They didn't tell me how to paint. They saw how I was doing it, and then instead of saying anything to me, went to my old man and tried to fucking grass me up when he had no fucking idea what the fuck he's on about. Shut up and put some fucking doorstop on, you fucking wood butcher cunt.
It's nothing like that. That is your interpretation of the situation.
Man's telling me job's ready, and there's no doorstop on. There's no off, there's no skirting, there's no thresholds.
On Friday, we had to go. We went to the outside.
You finish your fucking job, and then I can stop at 9.
On Friday, we went to this job and it was pouring down. Not pouring down, some shitty rain cloud going.
It wasn't a very nice day.
So we then left that. Made excuses. Left to another job in doing, but stuff. Oh no, but that this is the same.
I'm gonna get a screen.
Yeah.
I need a dust sheet or something over it. Or I'll just do this up, one up here, one hand over here, and then I can move.
Can I actually tell a story about you fucking stuck to what? Jesus. So we went to did that on purpose.
What? I'm muting myself. I'm having a drink.
We went.
I can still hear you.
We went to this other job where that was just paint 2 rooms. It turned out one of the rooms had to stamp up on the wall on one of the walls unsealed.
Painting rooms are ready to go after you've spent off the entire ceiling, a wall,
Finished off the pasta. Finished off the chicken. Then. You know, the chicken.
Yeah, I'll stick a bit of that door line, not door line, in the architrave back there.
Right.
No, secondly, not the big one, the front on the back one.
So anyway, we went back there, we had a bit done there, and then I said to Ryan, this was like 11 o'clock, it's right, we finished.
Yeah.
So I said, we'll just nip to the job we're going to on Monday, just to make sure that it's ready for us tonight.
Yeah.
And he, what are you doing? Well, I'm just going to see if this job's ready for Monday. Okay, so
Yeah, it is.
walked straight into a boot room. Yeah, he said this is ready to go. I said, oh, so the pipes aren't being boxed in. There's no skirting. What about the door? Oh well, the customer don't know what door they're having. Oh, so there's no door lining. There's door lining.
No
door
door
stop. No architrave. Oh, what about the doors? Oh, well,
Keep not cut. No, nothing.
Customer's not sure what door they're having. So the customer doesn't know what door they're having.
Do you think that what it is that he's getting pushed by his customer? So in front of his customer, he calls us up and pushes us, so that he gives himself more time.
I don't know.
That seems
So
probably because that's exactly what I'd do.
So really, there was only 2 rooms left to do. One room we can't get into because of all the furniture and the rest of the house, isn't it? What?
I don't like. Don't have me told that I'm not working very quick. Well, I'm doing everything that I can. I'm being held up.
Who's told you not working very quick? Wait,
No.
why you told them? Well, put us on a price set.
Exactly. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. If you want me to stand there and bum around on day work, I'm more than happy to, because stuff's not ready, I can't do it.
It's in the same place.
No, because it's your own price. I've just said to him that
We're not coming back.
yeah, well, I'm not going to be in here until you are not here.
Yeah.
I don't want anything, lads. I don't want a little bit of this, a bit of tiling, a bit of this, or some of that. None.
And the trouble is, because we're spraying some of it, people don't appreciate how much you can get through with the spray machine.
Yeah. I got there one day. He's
Does sound like redemption.
oh no, I'm definitely having a witch. 100%. So I got there the first day to spray the kitchen out for use. So I was taking everything. So I get in there on Monday. I had some white on me to at least get all the ceiling. So I get there, there's no paint. Oh, he's going to come here at 10 with the paint. Alright, cool. 10 o'clock goes around. After I've masked up, I'm ready to go. Spray set up. I will walls, mask the walls, then spins. Still there, kick my heels and just off head. Still, boots and spray suit. So good. 4 past. One of these guys. It's just pulling up, so you don't worry about that. So you just come. No. You don't want to tell me that Friday morning? You don't want to tell me that Monday morning? So I sprayed the sealer for nothing. So again, you have to sit there. So I've wasted at this point probably about 3 hours waiting for him to show up with the paint. And it's simple stuff like that. There's half a day gone just because, you know.
And then on our last Saturday, Sunday, I had to go back over because
I'm definitely having a whinge.
What was that? Oval Room Green.
Oval Room Blue.
Oval Room Blue. We got in.
If a chippy says to me whitewash one more time, I'm going to make him drink some contract mat.
So we used Oval Room Blue in Johnstones.
Yeah, in Cover Plus.
Mistake.
It just didn't, you know, like sometimes those sort of saturated, darker, sort of richer colours, they just don't play well sometimes, do they? I said that
This is a new you, is it? The one that
it doesn't flip out on the podcast.
Exactly,
That's losing my shit on the podcast.
I'm really fed up.
It turns out someone's just got to piss me off enough and it fucking comes back quite quick.
Yeah, no, I'm fed up of being angry all the time. We need to do a new podcast where I'm a lot calmer, I'm not so angry, and I'm not losing my shit.
People didn't fuck me off so much.
Yeah. So yeah, it's that the new
Because
the new podcast really working well for us.
the thing is he's a really nice bloke. He's a decent chippy. He just needs to stay in his fucking lane.
So what's
him
triggered you now?
him and his right hand man was the fact that I said that, so what I've done with this oval room blue, just because in my mind I'd even rolled what are you doing? I've got to stop my thing. Now you're doing something. I've got to stop what I'm doing.
I'm trying to like.
So I'd even rolled the cutting in with the same mini roller as the big roller to try and keep everything consistent. But we were just getting picture framing.
Because we're using Johnstones.
Because we're using Cover Plus in this dark colour. Normally Cover Plus does me alright.
The secret is
But it's just this one. It was this one colour. So what I had done, because it was fairly warm, I knocked it down quite a bit. I'd already done 3 coats by this point, so I wasn't worried about it not covering the opacity. So I knocked it down with a bit of water to try and keep that wet edge going. And I'd done it again, waited for it to dry, and I even said to the shipper, I was like, I'll put a little bit of water with it. And him and his labourer, right-hand man, matey, whatever, both of them looked at me and goes, I've never heard of anyone putting water with paint. Do you do that, do you? Yeah. Put water with it? Yeah. And then he even fucking turned around and said it. I've never known anyone to put water with the paint. Are you allowed to do that? Can you do that?
The paint police will be round.
Can you do that? Fucking.
Yeah, Ryan said it was all right to put water with the paint, and he painted. He thinned it down and we used the same cut. He did not use white. Why would you use white when you're painting? No, we don't use white.
No. That was nothing to do with the fact that I didn't mist coat anything in white first.
That's probably what it was. They don't.
No. That's what they think, obviously. Yeah. But the thing is, I even showed him. You can even show these people on the wall in front of their eyes that you don't mist with a contract mat, and they still fucking question it. This was one of the top coats where I was trying to keep a wet edge. Yeah.
But anyway, I ended up going to Brewers in Guildford and getting some isomat. What do we use? Professional or premium? Premium, I think.
Yeah, whatever, I don't know.
Lovely paint.
It is a good drop of paint.
That never lets you down.
It's a good drop of gear. New white, but new white, nothing ever works in new white.
Was it new white? What's that one we had?
New white.
Oh, not all white.
Oh no, all white. Yeah, all white, not all new white. All white.
Yeah. Stay away from
all white, unless you get the variable one.
Oh God,
horrible.
Oh dear, keep away. Also, talking about Brewers, they got I don't know if it's a really good promotion at the minute, but they've got some Q1, 3 rolls of Q1.
Yeah, general purpose Q1, not the precision stuff or the automotive stuff. But it's decent. It's a decent like old school type of tape.
I don't know why I'm promoting Brewers. Fucking hell. $3.99 for 3 rolls to the end of August. I don't know if that's good or bad. I bought a couple of rolls. We're going to find out whether it's any good or not. I'll let you know. But maybe you've used it. Maybe you could let us know instead in the comments below, because
we're not going to talk about the grip.
We the other day I thought it'd be a great idea if this was on Friday actually, when we were leaving the outside job and going to the inside job. I thought it'd be a good idea to record Ryan and I in the van.
And I entirely understand why I think it would be a good idea. I think that is one of the better ways. But the problem is, the moment a camera comes on, it becomes less natural. It's very difficult to be... There's a Norm Macdonald joke where he's talking about doing this film with Woody Harrelson, right?
Yeah.
And Woody Harrelson's character or whatever, and they were sat in this car between takes, and Woody Harrelson goes to Taz to him and just goes, do you want to go and get a drink? And Norm goes, nah, man, I'm not a really big drinker. I didn't think you were a big drinker. I thought you smoked weed with Woody Nelson and all that lot. And I didn't think you were much a big drinker. And then he hears, cut! What the fuck are you doing? he goes, it was so realistic. I thought he was actually talking to me. I forgot we were in a film. He goes, I just thought we were having a chat. I didn't realise that I had like lines and shit. So it's very hard to be. I mean, that's why they get paid so much, because it's very hard to be in front of a camera and still act as if it's a natural. You're not being recorded.
I think we did very well.
It's easier with a podcast because you don't have a camera on. Eventually, you could forget. Like you notice, a lot of podcast people won't have the headphones on because the headphones draw you into a different. Like if you can sort of hide the mics, and then it becomes a bit easier to be a bit natural.
Yeah, but thankfully the microphones didn't work, so it was quite good. But Ryan said it wasn't at all natural. He said
no, the first like the sort of introduction because it's me in the morning. It was first thing in the morning,
and you were good in the morning.
I'm not like snappy. You just went. We just sort of in silence again. So Little Green have this new thing that's come out. And I was like, whoa! Feels like we're in a news. Feels like we're on a news desk.
I told you I wanted to do paint and decorating news, but you said no, you can't do that.
Why did you listen to me? This is what I don't get. Just do it.
Well, no, because I value your opinion for some reason.
Why?
I don't know
why. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
This is what I keep trying to say to you. Don't value anyone else's opinion, but your own.
Yeah,
that's what matters. Do what you think would be good.
Maybe we could talk about Little Green Intelligent Grip. Apparently.
Can I make a because it didn't fully record, did it?
No.
I've known a few girls with an intelligent grip.
I thought it was
those ones.
I was under the mistaken belief that it was a like an adhesion primer, a new primer they brought out, but it's not. It's just like an additive they put into their paint or something to make it. I think it's just something that they've added some sort of formulation or something or other to make it better. So it's a primer with their top coat. So I don't know. It just seemed like a load of old.
But I like how you say this, but yet you're happy to use like Scuffex, just 2 Scuffex on a prep surface.
Yeah, Scuffex fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Don't start. So what? This is what I'm saying. So how is them putting an additive in to do the same thing that Scuffex does? Loads of bullshit. But the fact that Scuffex already does it,
no, won't be
that's
Scuffex.
different.
Won't be Scuffex, won't it? Won't be Scuffex. It's across all the range though.
Yeah.
Eggshell, satin, apparently.
Right.
Yeah.
But
like Scuffex eggshell.
Yeah.
Scuffex. Yeah. I know what you're saying, but all right, give it a go then. We'll give it a go and see.
The thing that like.
I just
so
like. I like what I like.
You know, Haft, PU matte, PU satin, PU gloss.
Yeah.
You understand that inside those are the same paint, right?
You're going to ruin my video now, aren't you? I'm going to have to record it. Take it down and record a new video in a minute. Here, go on.
It's just sort different. Of like a different amount of resin within it. So if you took Haft and PU gloss and you got the ratios right of adding Haft to the PU gloss, that would knock it down to PU satin or PU matte.
I don't know whether I mentioned this before, but we put 2 coats of PU gloss on some doors and they come up really nice, didn't they? In the yard.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I didn't. We got Harley to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put 2 coats of PU gloss on it. They really did shine. They're still there, aren't they? We're still there. They're still.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's really well worth doing. So yeah, give PU gloss a try. You probably get it from Paint Shack.
I'll tell you what.
You probably get it from Paint Shack.
I used a PU.
You probably get it from Paint Shack.
I used a PU satin on
the Homer Caparol paints.
On my coffee table at home, and that's 3 years old now.
Yeah,
still doing fairly all right. I beat the death out of it, but
I can imagine
it's doing all right.
Anyway, going back to the good, the bad, and the ugly, or not?
What, 35 minutes in, still on the good, the bad, the ugly.
Are you still going or not?
I'm still on. I mean,
I've put 2. I've done my good and my bad.
I've done an ugly.
What? Oh,
chippies.
Oh, I thought it was bad. It was just an ugly.
My bad was that even though I had 2 days off this week, I still had to work 3.
No, you didn't. You worked 2.5.
I was still up every morning, mate.
Oh God! You need to get used to this. It's called work. It's gonna be. You got to do it for a few more years yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no way!
Yeah, we'll stop.
Oh fucking hell! Thanks, mate. I've just that's just clocked in my fucking head. That has. Appreciate the life lesson. A little bit late.
Ron and I had a discussion the other day about Ukraine invading Russia.
Yeah.
I think it's just a step too far, to be honest. Ryan couldn't understand that.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
You don't need to, do you? Get them out of your country and stop. Don't take on Russia. They're fucking mental. But then Ryan did remind me that perhaps I'm thinking of a 1980s Russia and not a 2024.
And also the ridiculous fact of they started it.
Yeah, but
Right, so I'm going to punch you square in the nose.
Yeah.
Right? But then you can't really hit me back
just
hard. Like you can only really grapple and wrestle me. You can't actually swing any punches back.
I mean, all fair play to Ukraine and all that, but I just think they just get them out of your country and then leave them at the border. You don't have to go in and antagonise them a bit more by actually invading fucking Russia. Nice move and all that, but yeah, I just think
That's ridiculous. You are an absolute fucking moron. You are genuinely a fucking idiot.
No, I'm just saying.
Like,
you've had a fight.
You understand a lot, and you can be a fairly intelligent man in a lot of things. But in this, you are actually fully, properly the thickest of cunts.
You have the title of thick cunt.
Yeah.
No, but why? What are they going to do? They're not going to beat. They're not going to. I mean, they're going to antagonise.
Right. So there's a base in that region of Kursk.
Yeah, that's flying sorties into Ukraine from, and they've blown that up.
Right,
Fair
so
play.
they're blowing that up. But then what it will also do is, because now that's a larger threat, not necessarily militarily a larger threat, but it's a larger threat in terms of optics, which is what Putin and Russia is all about, is controlling the narrative and how things look.
Yeah.
It's not a good look
No.
to have these supposedly, we're just freeing Ukrainians of neo-Nazis, they're actually brothers.
Antagonising him.
Right. But so what? What's he going to fucking do about it? He's done nothing so far.
Well, yeah, 500,000 fucking Russian soldiers have died.
Yeah, but that doesn't bother him. But he's threatening nukes all the time. Where's the nukes then? Go on. I tell you what, Putin, I fucking dare you. Go on, do it. He won't. He fucking won't. He's a pussy. So what it'll do is then draw a lot of troops from the southern regions that are actually being contested up into that northern region of Kursk, and then they'll just hold them there, and then the actual biggest attacks will come down in the south where the Ukrainians are trying to take back territory.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
You know? And then hopefully we'll cause a breakthrough
so
down there.
They're weakening the areas where they want them actually taken.
It's Sun Tzu. It's Sun Tzu, isn't it?
I don't know.
Don't attack where the enemy expects you, and attack where they don't. Whatever, something like that. I've got the book upstairs, so I'll go find the fucking quote. But
yeah, it's what you're trying to do with that desk, aren't you? Just distract me there, and then do the desk there. Yeah. I mean, fair play. I think it's good because it is like a fuck you to them.
And this is what what I can't get over is the fact that one nation fully invaded another nation, right?
Yeah.
No special military operation, we're just sending... It's a full-on war. It's a full-scale war.
Yeah.
Right?
But
they can only do that war in their back garden. They can't...
No, but I think you're right. I think I'm thinking of Russia as like in the 80s when it was...
Yeah.
Big,
what do you expect them to do?
Why not just push them out of the country and stop?
Just so as soon as they reach that borderline, like they're shooting and fighting, and then it's oh no, we can't step over that line.
Yeah.
That's too far. They're allowed to invade our country and kill our civilians, kidnap our kids, rape our women.
Yeah, I know.
But,
let's not get down that.
But we can't go into their country and do the same.
But are they going to keep that territory or not? Probably not.
Who? The Ukrainians aren't there to capture territory like the Russians are. The Russians are trying to capture territory. The Ukrainians aren't.
Well, they're just doing to antagonise them. Then.
Yeah, draw forces away.
Just make them look stupid.
Yeah,
and then
they're not there to capture territory.
Just to be a pain in the arse.
Yeah, because it's a fucking war. This is what I don't get. They are at war.
I'm loving this new calm Ryan. It's really going down well.
Well, don't be so fucking stupid and I'll be able to stay calm.
Yeah.
This is the same reason I got worked up with the fucking chippy. Because he was being a fucking idiot as well. If people would just had any sort of sense around me, I'd be able to stay calm and collected.
Well, there's two people that have upset you. Do you not maybe think it's you that's the problem?
No. It's the fucking idiots I'm forced to live around.
I don't know. You maybe need to have a little look at yourself first, and maybe reconsider your point of view because two people can't be wrong.
I can't hear you over the sound of Putin's cock in your mouth.
Well, that's a bit far. I'm just saying that, no, they're entitled to, but I can't see what they're going to gain from it. They're not going to gain anything, are they?
Yeah, they are. They're going to gain a lot.
They're going to gain that they're going to upset him.
Yeah, you're going to gain that, make him look stupid to his own citizens. Going to make him look stupid to the world.
Yeah, but I think he's
and make themselves look really good.
Yeah, I think
draw forces away from key areas.
That's a tick, and the airfield, that's a tick. So, yeah, maybe we should keep away from the topic of war.
I'm quite happy to talk about it.
Well, you're not. You
just don't have the wrong opinion.
Exactly. Just agree with me.
Yeah, basically.
No, it's
just be right. I don't understand why that's so hard.
What's been happening in the world of
Maybe that's what we should do.
I'm just picking topics that you're going to fucking ignite about.
Maybe we should have like. Maybe we have the first half of the podcast is painted and decorated and stretch that out as long as possible.
Yeah.
And then the second half is just us on world events.
I'm just picking trigger topics for you. Yeah, that's nice. Can we have a bit of something rather than you raining? What's that?
You won't like it.
Oh,
it was going to be our end song.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh no, don't, because it gets banned on YouTube.
Ah.
I'll get another copyright strike.
I did think that.
Yeah, we can't do that.
That.
Yeah, I got a message saying it's been, and then they want to replace it with something. So yeah, you can't do that. No, don't. Like I say, don't do it. They'll take the podcast. They won't do the podcast.
No, it's so obscure. They won't.
Oh, they will. Trust me.
I know UKG.
The other thing is, I'm talking of YouTube. Can I give the UK Build Network a look at? That's got news on every week. That's just about.
Wow, you can go join them. Talk about the news.
They've got topics run by Andy Stevens.
Oh.
It's time for things that can get fucked.
Have you finished? Yeah, he started up a YouTube channel, and it's all about anything to do with construction. It's good. He's trying to make a positive change to the building industry through sort of talking to government, news. Yeah, he's putting a lot of effort. Got in some good sponsorship. Trustmark is sponsoring him. And yeah, just give it a look.
That's why you've not connected the internet back up, innit?
Why?
You wouldn't let me find the fucking Minder theme.
Oh, don't worry. I'll get in touch with Julia. I'll ask her. Yeah, that was it the other day. So yeah, give Andy Stevens a look on the UK Build Network. Mm-hmm. Nice bloke, doing the best he can for on YouTube. So that would be good news. Subscribe, like I say. Give it.
Can we stop talking about it now, please? I'm trying my best. Try my very best. Can we move on, please? Can we move on? Please move on.
He does a lot of work for charity. He got involved with a charity build that we were doing. Ryan and I.
I'm going to run out of water to drink in a minute.
Ryan and I did some work for a charity build.
I've got no dummy to suck on. I'm gonna feel my t-shirt.
We got involved in a charity build for a house that he was renovating. And we did really well. We gave 10% of what of our day.
I didn't. like fuck did I? Already do enough charity work.
You don't do anything.
Yes, I fucking do.
What charity work do you do?
Plenty.
Why are you bouncing around on that? What charity work do you do?
I painted that whole fucking kids thing.
What kids thing?
The King's Arms in Alton.
Oh yeah, you can't. Bloody hell! 5 years ago, you can't keep up.
It was not 5 years ago.
It bloody was.
It wasn't.
It was. I've got a video about it.
Post-COVID.
God, you can't keep working.
When it comes up, I will, but I'm not letting someone take money out of my fucking pocket on just whims, on just a whimsical. Oh, I'm going to donate it to charity.
He did.
Did you? Okay. Okay. You didn't donate any of my fucking money because I didn't give you any.
And you're proud of that, are you?
Yeah.
And he got the materials cheaper. Mm-hmm. He got the work
Can we
done.
please move on? Because I don't want you fucking whinging at me that another bloke isn't talking to you for things that I've said. Because this is going on YouTube, so
Okay.
and I know it's buried down the back, but you never know if the man's going to listen. So.
Okay. All right. So have you got something to add to the topics?
I've got plenty to add to that fucking topic, mate.
What's that? No, a fresh topic, not the Ukraine war.
No.
Not
I
charity.
reckon it's about time. We're well over our time.
Oh,
We're well over our time.
Well over.
Yeah.
So if you could leave some, just leave some remarks in the comments.
Yeah, I don't really fucking care. Ring whatever bells you want, subscribe to whatever, like whatever. I don't really give a toss. I ain't gonna be doing. I ain't about that. Oh, because it's bullshit, innit? If you're gonna fucking like it, you're gonna like it. If you're gonna subscribe, you'll subscribe. What the fuck does my fucking call to action? I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna deliberately do the opposite.
Off.
Yeah, it's a call to get fucked. There you go. I tell you, not if you like it,
fuck off.
No. Because if you like it, you're gonna do all of that. If you don't like it, fuck off. That's my call to action. I'm gonna do a call to action for the people that aren't gonna subscribe.
I'm gonna do a call to action.
I'm gonna that's what it is. A call to get fucked. Go on. Just if you don't like it, don't listen. I don't fucking just fuck off. There you go. Till the next time we can be asked to do one of these.
Why can't we just try and build this? It's like you're just trying to fucking torch it every time. You're at work. Oh, where's it now?
No, but what I'm okay.
I'm born a decorating. I'm born a
decorating. But you seem to have this thing that everyone else needs to tell you how to do it, and I'm just trying to prove a point that you can do it whatever way you want. If the content's good, you will grow. That's my thing.
Well,
you could tell everyone to fuck off, but they'll still come.
And then it'll be tomorrow. We're at fucking work, and I fucking hate decorating.
I do. I fucking despise decorating at the moment. It's dog shit.
I wish a podcast would take off. Might do, Ryan, if you didn't tell everybody to fuck off.
I didn't tell everyone to fuck off. I just told the people that don't like it to fuck off.
Well, maybe if the people that had heard this for the first time thought, oh yeah, it's not. Yeah, I'll give it another go. But no, you've just told them if you don't like it, fuck off. So
well, no, because they might. It's not that they don't like it. They might give it another go.
Well, no, they won't.
Can we please leave? I want to go home.
They won't. Could you just?
All right, I'll see you whenever we record another one. If he wants to carry on saying talking, he can. All right, bye.
This is what I deal with every day. It's just
deal with it.
Constant. You know what I mean? Everything is anti.
Yep.
The opposite of. Mm-hmm. Take your glass. Jesus. Right. Okay then. Until the next time. Just enjoying the peace and quiet, to be honest. That's quite nice. He's a very angry little man. So, yeah. Please, if you did like the podcast, then tell someone about it and share. Leave a comment below. And enjoy your week until we speak again. Thanks a lot. Take care. Cheers. Bye.